All right, now it's August. So what that mean? That means that gyms are starting to open up, and you got new people coming into the gym. It's kind of like New Year's, where you have the gym starting to pile up and everything, and new people are coming in, don't really know what they're doing. So I want to give you 5 simple tips that anybody can use. Now, before I start, I want to let you know that I'm a personal trainer, but I'm not your personal trainer, which means I don't know your particular body type. But these are general tips that anybody can use. So let me break it down to you like a fraction right now.
What?
Only using machines. Now, when you only use machines, what that does is machines are a great tool to use, but machines give you an unnatural, they can give you an unnatural way of working out. What I mean is, if you're using the Smith machine to do squats, you tend to angle yourself at an unnatural angle. Instead of coming down at a negative angle, you go in a positive angle. Meaning, you start dipping forward. You start moving your pelvis forward instead of moving your pelvis back in order to give yourself a negative 45, a positive 45-degree angle. You start to move forward, giving yourself a negative degree. With that Smith machine, Smith machines are a good tool to use, but I tend to not use Smith machines with my clients because that is an angle that will give you a higher level of injury. It will tend to give you more of an injury. Now, machines on the positive side, other machines work together and they can give you a better action, a better result in not getting injured as opposed to using free weights.
Number 2.
Also goes along with number 1. Number 2, using too many isolated exercises. Now, what I mean is only using exercises that it's arm day, you're only doing biceps. It's arm day, you're only doing triceps and things like that, instead of using compound exercises such as, if it's arm day, you're using triceps overhead, tricep overhead. If it's chest day, you're doing the bench press. Now, the bench press is an exercise that uses the chest as well as the triceps. Now, if you're using compound exercises such as bench press, squats, deadlifts, things like that, those are compound exercises that do help you, and they do work other muscles as well as using that, as well as targeting that main muscle, that primary muscle. I'm sorry, that primary muscle. Now, only doing isolated exercises is a benefit. It does have benefits, but it will slow down your gains. You want to maximize your effort when you're in that gym working for an hour, maybe, and some people are working for an hour and a half and things like that. You don't want to go in there and only work out on one particular body part that doesn't target a secondary body part as well, because secondary body parts help you maximize your gains. Always do that.
Number 3.
Only using light weights. Lightweight, baby!
Lightweight, baby!
You might hear somebody yelling lightweight, baby, in the gym. That's a given. But yelling lightweight, baby, is not to let everybody know that I'm about to curl 25 pounders. No. Using too many light weights is not going to help you. It's not going to help you gain muscle as fast as you want to gain it. It's not going to help you maximize your gains. Now, what doing too many light weights is going to do, it is going to help you. It is going to help you with resistance, but it's not maximizing the resistance. You want to use moderate to heavy weights, and I typically tell you to use moderate weights, because this is for beginners. Use moderate weights. Using too many light weights and using light weights in general is only going to stop you and slow you down.
Number 4.
not drinking water. Now, not drinking water in the gym is a bad idea. And the reason being, you get fatigued, and you get fatigued from not drinking water. You can possibly get dizzy from not drinking water. You can get dehydrated from not drinking water. And there's a lot of other things that happens from not drinking water. But not drinking water is not just a thing that beginners do. It's a thing that, I've done. It's a thing that people who are pros do. It's a thing that everybody does at some point in the game. Now, you want to keep on drinking water. I'm not telling you to bring a gallon of water in the gym, but I want to tell you to at least bring 16 ounces of water in the gym. At least get some type of water in the gym. Our bodies are made up of 2/3 of water, and you typically burn at least 1 liter of water per hour that you work out. So you don't want to get dehydrated working out in the gym and not drinking that water. Drink that water, and it'll help you out in the long run. And Number five, not asking for help. So many beginners come in the gym and they don't ask for help. They think that they know everything. And not even that they think that they know everything. They're just nervous. They're just scared. You're scared to come up and say, hey, I see you doing this. What's that for? What's that help? Ask for help. It is the easiest thing to do. There are a lot of people in the gym, and typically grown adults don't like to ask for help from somebody else. Grown adults don't like to be told what to do and how to do it. But when it is something that is involving your health, when it is something that involves possibly getting injured, I would tell you to ask for help, because hell, if you get injured, you might not be able to go to work. You can't. And right now, some people are just now going into the office at their jobs. Some people are just actually being able to get to work. So you want to be able to pay those bills. Ask for help. Hell. All right. Now, so those have been 5 tips that I gave you. I hope you're able to use those. Now, what I need you to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Let everybody know. Let your friends know. Share these videos. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Let everybody know about it. I'll see y'all later. Peace.